Hey guys, it's Morgan, and today I have a bookshelf tour. That is right, I am doing the first of my bookshelf tours today. First? Yes, first. I have a lot of shelves. In total, I have 7 bookshelves in my bedroom. So I'm going to be taking it slowly and doing 4 different videos. 1 video for each clump of bookshelves. So the first video will be covering my manga shelf, which is right behind me. The second video will be covering my middle grade shelf, which is right here. The third video will be covering my trio of corner bookshelves, where I film most of the time. And my fourth video will be covering my bookcase bed. This video is going to be pretty long, so I will let y'all at it. So this is the entirety of this shelf. It does hold my DVD player and my DVDs and such. For the most part, it is a lot of manga and graphic novels, so let's dig into it. So my top shelf is mostly tall manga, and they include Seconds by Brian Lee O'Malley, the first soulless manga adaptation, which is written by Gail Carriger and illustrated by RIM, or REM. Secret of the Princess by Milk Muranaga, the unofficial Hatsune Mix, story and art by Kay, Fruits Basket Collector's Edition by Natsuki Takaya Volume 1, Princess Jellyfish by Akiko Higashimura Volume 1 and 2, Sweetness and Lightning by Jidо Amagakure Volume 1, Nekogahara Stray Cat Samurai by Hiroyuki Takei Volume 1, Attack on Titan Lost Girls by Hajime Isayama, Hiroshi Seko, and Ayumu Kotake. Let's Dance a Waltz Volume 1 by Natsumi Ando. Okay, let's move down to the next shelf where I will have a better angle. So the first thing on the shelf is a little Asuna figure from the Mother's Rosary SAO series. Then we have Sword Art Online Girls Ops Volume 1, 2, and 3, all by Neko Neko Byu and Reki Kawahara. Dawn of the Arcana, Volume 1, by Rei Toma. Yona of the Dawn, Volume 1, by Mizuho Kusanagi. Kitchen Princess Omnibus, Volume 1, by Natsumi Ando and Miyuki Kobayashi. That took like 7 tries to get the names right. Orange, The Complete Collection, Volume 1, and Volume 2, both by Ichigo Takano. Bloom Into You, Volume 1, by Nakatani Neo. Dragonar Academy, Volume 1, by Ran and Shiki Mizushi. The Ancient Magus' Bride, Volume 1, by Korei Yamazaki. Okay, so first we have a plush Velveteen Rabbit, and now on to the books. We have Log Horizon Volume 1, The Beginning of Another World, by Mamari Tauno and Kazuhiro Hara. Neichiju, My Ordinary Life, Volume 1, by Keiichi Arawi. Hatsune Miku Mikuban by Ontama. This One Summer, by Jillian and Mariko Tamaki. Wire as a Nerve, by Marissa Meyer and Doug Holgate. The Secret Loves of Geek Girls, edited by Hope Nicholson. Nimona, by Noelle Stevenson. And Manga, The World of Japanese Comics, by Frederick L. Schott. On this shelf I have, of course, the candle, and I also have the Emma deck from Marrying Mr. Darcy card game. And if you were wondering, this is a Bath & Body Works Sweet Clementine candle. The Fangirl's Guide to the Galaxy by Sam Maggs. Wonder Woman, 25 Innovators, Inventors, and Trailblazers Who Changed History by Sam Maggs and Sophia Foster Dimino. Ghosts by Raina Telgemeier. Drama by Raina Telgemeier. And The Smile and Sisters duology, also by Raina Telgemeier. My bookend is a TARDIS. Next we have Rapunzel's Revenge by Shannon and Dean Hale, illustrated by Nathan Hale. Diary of a Tokyo Teen by Christine Mari Inzir. The Thrilling Adventures of Lovelace and Babbage by Sydney Powda. Batgirl Volume 1, Batgirl of Burnside by Cameron Stewart, Brendan Fletcher, Babs Tarr, and Maris Wicks. A couple random magazines. Hilda and the Bird Parade by Luke Pearson. And lastly for this shelf, Nightlights by Lorena Alvarez. So firstly for this shelf, I have a little Wonder Woman plushie. I'm not going to pull these out, but these are just random single issue comics. A lot of them are My Little Pony, a lot of them are not. And then, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Volume 1 and 2, both by different authors. My Little Pony Equestria Girls, this is the Hastings exclusive cover. My Little Pony Annual 2014. The graphic novelization for the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland movie. Cirque American, Girl Over Paris by Bond, Leith, Doyle, and Dalhouse. Zodiac Star Force by The Power of Astra by Kevin Panetta and Paulina Ganashu. Paper Girls Volume 1 by Vaughn, Chang, Wilson, and Fletcher. Ame-comi Girls Volume 1 by Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray. Ame-comi Girls Volume 2, Rise of the Brainiac by Palmiotti and Gray, as well as Eduardo Francisco and Santini Casas. And Ame-comi Girls Volume 3 by Palmiotti, Gray, Francisco, Horatio Dominguez, and Adam Archer. Supergirl Volume 1, The Girl of Steel by Loeb, Kelly, Churchill, and Rapmond. Wonder Woman Volume 1, Blood by Brian Azzarello, Cliff Chiang, and Tony Atkins. Harley Quinn and Power Girl by Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, Justin Gray, Stephanie Rue, and Paul Mounts. Sitters Club Volume 1 by Ann M. Martin and Raina Telgemeier. The Red Pyramid graphic novelization by Rick Riordan and Orpheus Collar. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Omnibus Volume 2 and 3 by assorted random authors. Buffy the High School Years, Freaks and Geeks by Faith Erin Hicks, Yi-Shen Lee, and Joss Whedon. Lastly for this shelf, we have Primates, The Fearless Science of Jane Goodall, Diane Fossey, and Beirut Galdigas by Jim Ottaviani and Maris Wicks. And then at the end of that shelf and on the next shelf, I have a bunch of DVDs and video games. Alright, next shelf is mostly mystery books. We have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse Simpsons, House Stark coaster, the first 8 books of the Nancy Drew series, Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Old Clock, Nancy Drew and the Hidden Staircase, Nancy Drew and the Bungalow Mystery, Nancy Drew and the Mystery at Lilac Inn, Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch, Nancy Drew and the Secret of Redgate Farm, Nancy Drew and the Clue in the Diary, Nancy's Mysterious Letter, all by Carolyn Keene. Also on this shelf is The Rivals of Sherlock Holmes, a collection of Victorian detective tales compiled by Stefan Daimanowitz, with an introduction by Leslie S. Klinger, and The Greatest Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and this volume contains all 4 of the novels and all 44 short stories. And then over here I just have a bucket of bookish random papers. Okay, and here we are on the bottom shelf. We have my photo book for my Polaroid camera. We Should Hang Out Sometime by Josh Sandquist. Auf den ersten Blick by Stephanie Perkins and a bunch of other authors. This is My True Love Gave to Me in German, which was kindly given to me by Stephanie Perkins to aid in my German studies. I Am Malala, the Girl Who Stood Up for Education and Was Shot by the Taliban by Malala Yousafzai. Headstrong, 52 Women Who Changed Science and the World by Rachel Swaby. Next we have my No Fear Shakespeare collection. We have A Midsummer Night's Dream, Othello, Shakespeare's Sonnets, Romeo and Juliet, and The Taming of the Shrew, all by William Shakespeare. And lastly on the shelf I have Hör's Klopfen auf Französisch, which is Anne and the French Kiss in German, again given to me by Stephanie Perkins, the author, to aid in my German studies. Over here we have a little glass elephant, as well as some DVDs that I'm not going to get into. But we also have Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes by Eleanor Cour, Summer of My German Soldier by Beth Green, Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, The Odyssey by Homer, and A Midsummer Night #No Filter by William Shakespeare and Brett Wright. On this shelf I have a whale that is made out of the pages of Moby Dick, and a ReZero Life in Another World picture frame. A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. and Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, along with some assorted card games, Woman's Wit and Wisdom, a book of quotations, The Mermaid Girl by Erica Swyler, and my Bible. And lastly, I have a couple books that I've been looking to trade, but everybody already owns them, so they just kind of live here. Dreams of Gods and Monsters and Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor. These are the second and third books in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I have Fairest by Marissa Meyer, which is the 3.5 book in the Lunar Chronicles series. And I have my Essential Oil Diffuser. So that, my friends, is my bookshelf. That's my bookshelf. Hope you guys liked it. Keep your eyes out for the other videos in my bookshelf tour series. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, humans!